Okay, guys, this is like the third time we've tried this video. The spirits are not wanting us to show how to make gravy. So this is the captain. He's been telling tales, and the spirits or something's been turning off the video. So let me tell you, let me get you caught up. He put some vegetable oil in the pan. He got it heated up, threw in a half a cup of gravy, and he is...
Half a cup of flour.
Yeah, a half a cup of flour. I'm so frazzled I don't know what I'm talking about. Half a cup of flour. He's browning the flour. You just mix and mix and mix. So, if you have nothing because the world shut down and you got some flour, you got a little oil, little salt and pepper, and some
water.
Look, you can do it with water.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing else.
Water, milk, cream.
Yep. That powdered milk you got, mix it with a little water. Listen to the train gonna come in and try to mess up the video, but we're gonna go on with it because the captain doesn't always feel like doing it. And he is debuting in this video here.
Alright, so here we are. We're getting it about brown enough to put cream in there because it's about practically done.
So, all he's done again is heat the vegetable oil up. When it's hot, sprinkle it in the flour. About a half a cup is what you got?
Yep. About a half a cup's all I use.
I'm going to show you how it looks right there. When it gets brown like that, you continue to stir or you're going to burn it. Don't burn it.
Yeah.
Keep stirring.
Keep the fire on under it. And this is where the good part begins. Because if you don't do it quick enough, you'll get it real thick.
Don't burn yourself either.
Oh, you got to be
Organized.
Yeah.
Or ornery. Organized or ornery, one of the two. I think he's under the both category. Organized and ornery.
Right.
So he tells me that his mother, and your granny too?
Yes.
His granny, they both used to make this all of the time. Times were tough. They grew up in a time of the Depression. The grandmother did, right?
Yep. Right through the Depression.
Right through the Depression. She fed how many kids, your grandmother?
Well, with all of us who was at the house, there was 7 kids. 7 of us.
7 kids, plus who anybody else showed up at the house?
Adults, yeah.
All the adults. So there could have been 15 people in the house. You got a little gravy. Not gravy. Why am I saying that? Because we're making gravy, that's why.
Right.
You got a little flour. You got some water.
Right.
You can make, out of both, you can make biscuits and you can make gravy if you just have flour and water.
Right.
A little bit of grease.
If you got a pot of red beans on, all you got to do is add a little more water to it. Got company coming.
Add a little water to the beans. You got a pot of beans going.
Right. You got company coming. That shit pretty thick.
Okay, so it was thick, too thick. He added a little bit more water, keep stirring. He's got it off the fire right now so it doesn't burn.
Right.
You saw him do that. And the trick...
Made more than I wanted to. Though.
Well, you can never make too much. It's always good the next day, too.
Oh, yeah.
Get it heat up good, and when you make rice the next day, then you got gravy all ready for the rice if you had biscuits. Right. This morning, or this evening, whatever time it is. Tonight, we're going to use this gravy on biscuits and sausage. We're doing breakfast for dinner. Tomorrow, if we make a pot of rice, whatever's left over, we can actually make 2 things out of the extra rice and the extra gravy. So we might be showing you that, how to stretch your dollars. Nothing better than a man in the kitchen, though. Let me just tell you that. Ha!
Let me cut this burner off.
Oh, I'm going to make him blush. No blushing. Here, let me get him to finish making this stuff. I don't want him to...
I'm thinning it out now. It's made. Yeah. It's just... I'm getting it ready to taste. Put a little more salt and pepper in it. Taste it.
You want me to get... Oh, I was going to get you a spoon. Let me see. Logan's coming. Maybe I can get him to hand me a spoon. Logan. We're making a video showing people how to make the gravy. Come on in here. You don't got to get in the video, but will you hand me a spoon? He was like backing up. He said, I'm not getting in the video.
Right. Well, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes we do what we... Oh, you can taste it.
No, I can't taste it. I can't. I'm not that coordinated. I can't taste and film at the same time.
Oh, well, I know it needs more in it.
Okay.
I can see it. It's cream gravy.
Cream gravy. Cream gravy right there.
Yep. Nothing to it.
Now you can just salt it to taste for you. Remember, flour is pretty bland, where it looks like he's dumping a bunch of salt in there. It's not really that much when you get going on it.
Yeah.
So just salt, pepper, oil.
Pepper you put as you taste too.
Yeah, pepper to taste too. If you have bacon grease to start it with, that'll be fantastic. Instead of the vegetable oil, you can use that.
That's actually the best.
Yeah, if you got lard or you got Crisco, vegetable oil. Can you make it with butter?
Yep, you can. But if you're frying up some chicken, after you get through frying that chicken, don't dump that pan and throw that grease away. Throw you some flour in there and go to mixing it around. You can make you some good gravy there too.
You're not going to tell them if they're making squirrels or anything like that?
No, but you can do squirrels like that too. Just depends on what kind of meat you're cooking. You can do it after frying your steaks. You always make the gravy last.
Yep, make the gravy last. It's getting ready to go on there. Let me show you a close-up of the gravy. Oh, I'm so shaky. You'd think there was something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Hope I don't make y'all all too dizzy.
You thought it would turn out real lumpy, but it's actually pretty creamy.
Yep. And you can do it in a cast iron skillet too, which probably make it better.
Which is better and easier.
And easier, but I don't have a big one out and ready to go. This was probably what a lot of you have in your house. Use a wooden spoon or non-stick something or another. But it should turn this color brown.
Yeah, this is a cream gravy.
This is a cream gravy.
You can make a brown gravy. Burn your flour a little more. That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
darken your flour up more.
The more you want it dark, the
longer you want your gravy.
Yep. So this is the first of the tales from the captain. We're a little shaky. We had some technical difficulties, but we are making the gravy today. And, I told you about, depends on how he feels. So I didn't want to not go on with it, even though we...
Oh, you had backup water?
Yeah, I had backup water. Even though we had to stop and start again, and he was already started with it. We just went on with it so we could get this first one in. He's going to do the taste test again. What do you say, Captain?
Gravy, I could just eat it.
He said pretty good. He could just eat it by itself. So y'all might want to try that out. Remember, we are going to be showing you some recipes for... Oh, he's going to make it more creamy.
Yeah, he's just going to make it taste better.
Make it taste better. The more cream, the better it tastes, he said. Anyway, we're showing you some things. If times get as tough as they're talking about, you can go in the kitchen, and if all you have is flour and a little grease out of something, you can still make it. His mother used to just do it with water because they didn't have anything most of the time.
Add to it, yeah.
Yeah, so she would just do water instead of cream. Of course, that doesn't taste as good, but you would still have something to eat. Yeah, we're gonna.
Enough flour to make some cakes.
Oh, he'll have to show you what about the bean fritters? What do you call those cakes?
What cake?
The bean, when you take the beans. No, the mashed potatoes.
You can do the mashed potatoes and the beans. You just got to mash the beans up.
Mashed potatoes and bean cake. What do you call them? Fritters?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Bean cakes. Well, Mama called them meat pies. We thought they was meat until we. No, she done mashed the beans up and fried them. We got tired of eating them one way, you eat them another way.
All right. Yep.
That's it.
That's all he's got. He just walked away from me. I thought he might tell y'all he loves you and that he'll show you some more traditions, old family traditions, but he walked away. And so, much love, y'all. That's Tales from the Captain, the first one. We'll be doing some more. See you later. Much love, y'all.